chosen ones. In today's video, I'm going to talk about people pleasing. All right, so us as women, we feel the need, a lot of us, we feel the need to please others. We have that, as a divine feminine, we have that nurturing spirit, that caring spirit. It just comes, it's innate, it's within us. So we give this nurturing, this caring, this love, and there's nothing wrong with love. But you have to, as I spoke in other videos, love yourself first. But if we are caring so much for others, we're thinking about what other people think about us. We're so worried about how others think. Today I was talking to somebody and she told me that, she likes to sell things. She likes to sell certain items. And she said, but you know what? I stopped selling my items because I didn't want people to say, oh, here she comes again, selling her stuff, and I listened to her and I told her, I said, why do you care what other people think? You make your things, you're good at it, you're creative. And I said, you shouldn't feel any way about selling the things that you want to sell. God gave you a gift and you should use it. And, but her limiting beliefs, and she agreed with me, but at the same time, she's like, oh, you don't know, who's going to say something and things like that. And again, after a while, I saw it was a lost cause because she had made up in her mind. She convinced herself that she just can't sell her things because somebody's going to disagree with it. And, and she compared herself to another person. They used to come around and sell her stuff all the time. She's like, she's kind of aggressive. I'm not aggressive. And I said, you don't have to be aggressive to sell. You have something that other people want. Why do you need to be aggressive? But I digressed after a while because she literally convinced herself. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, she's living to please other people. But at the same time, she's complaining about it. She doesn't like the outcome. Now she's missing out on money that she could potentially be making. She's not using her creativity because she's afraid to sell, and she really convinced herself of this thing. So my advice to you is to not care what other people think. We are living in this world, in this lifetime, such as this. You were born at this moment in time to be your most creative, expansive, unique self. So if we are unique individuals, we're expanding and evolving and transforming. We're growing. We're becoming more aware. As we get older, we become more in touch and in tune. Hopefully, you're becoming more in touch and in tune with who you are. These people-pleasing thoughts and people-pleasing activities and actions, we have to get rid of them because ultimately they're limiting beliefs. Because we are living to please other people. How are we going to truly become our true, authentic self? They say as you get older, you don't care what people think. I don't know if that's true or if that's a myth because I've spoken to a lot of people, different ages, and it doesn't seem to me that the older people get, the less they care about what people think. I think it comes with wisdom. Now, maybe there's certain people that the older they get, they don't care. And that's great. That's great. But I've spoken to older people and they still worry about, what people think about them. And it does such a disservice for them because when I look at these people, they're not living out their true potential in life. They're so worried about other people, what they're thinking. And that's why Facebook, all the social media has really corrupted a lot of people's minds because it's all about likes. It's all about comments. It's all about, views. But at the end of the day, are you really living a true, authentic life in front of social media? Or are you just pretending? Most of these people on social media are pretenders. They're not true. They're not real. They are living a lie. They're putting their best attributes on Facebook to what? And social media in general, to what? To please other people. They want that validation. They want those views. They want those likes. They want those comments so bad that, they can't even stay off of social media. And, they compare themselves to other people. And it's really become an unfortunate situation because, people start to feel like they are inferior to others. They compare themselves. And I don't want you to do that, chosen one. You're a chosen being. Your spirit, your soul is so wonderful. And you have such creative, abilities and such great purpose that why you're here. And if you care and you're afraid and, you care about what people think about you, you are not going to do the things that you have come here to do. Why? Because you're going to shy away. Oh, I don't look this way. I need to look that way. I need to sound this way. I need to dress this way. And you're going to always feel like you don't have enough. You're always going to feel like you're not enough, that you can't give, to the world. You can't give to this life experience because you feel like you're not enough. But I'm here to tell you, stop pleasing people. These people don't care about you. They don't pay your bills. They don't, they're not living with you in your life. You're born alone and you're going to die alone. So my advice is to do as much as you can. Live your best life while you can. Don't worry about the naysayers because people are going to talk about you, whether they like you or whether they don't. Today they like you, tomorrow they don't like you. And it doesn't matter what you post. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you sell. It doesn't matter what you look like, what you dress like. It doesn't matter. People are always going to have their opinions. So why would you succumb to somebody's opinions? Why? And most of the time these people have opinions, they're doing less than you could ever do. Why do you worry about somebody that doesn't do anything for you? And when you people please, you're going to feel depleted because you're always trying to please people, right? Whether these people in your immediate circle, in your family, online, wherever they are, you are not living to please anybody. You have no responsibility to make other people feel good. You are here to please yourself. You are here to make sure that you are in alignment and that you feel good. That's all. And when you feel good, everything else will fall into place. If others are not feeling well, that's on them. If they're upset, miserable, grumpy, toxic, whatever, that's their business. Because you, my friend, my chosen, feminine, divine, beautiful goddess, you need to be operating from a place of high vibration, high self-esteem, self-love, self-value, and femininity. And when you are operating in that frequency, nothing anybody can say can tear you down. Nothing anybody can do can bring you down. And you will always put yourself first. You won't be trying to please other people. You're going to check in with yourself and say, hey, as long as I feel good about what I'm doing, that's all that matters. All right, my friends. So I hope this video was inspirational and motivational. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel, hit that thumbs up, and leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. All right. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time, love and light. Peace.